Hey everyone, I'm back and today I will have a favorites video. I don't feel like it's necessarily a specific month because I don't roll that way. So it'll just be like an overall favorites, kind of what I've been liking for, a long enough time. um, I'll start with like beauty stuff and then move on to like fashion-y and then like entertainment-y things. So we'll hope that works. Um, the first thing I do really like is like copper eyeshadow. I've been really digging a lot of that. And so this is the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Shadow with Brush, or Eyeshadow with Brush, did I say that? I got this from the dollar store. It's in Radiant. And it's a really awesome color, but since it is a loose, it looks like this. But since it is a loose pigment, it is kind of really messy. So there's going to be like a ton of fallout and stuff like that. Overall, I'm not a big fan of the packaging, but I do like how you can't really dump out too much because it has like plastic around it and then you have to dip this in. The brush is really wonky, holla at me, but I like the color a lot and I've been really digging copper eyeshadow lately. Overall, I like this one, but I like any copper eyeshadow. I can shut it. Alright. My next favorite are sheet masks. This is the Epiel Facial Essence Mask, which is in the green tea and aloe one. I also have a vitamin C one and a cucumber one. These are awesome. You can buy these at Big Lots. That's where I found mine. Like this. Instructions. There's 4 in a box. I think this was $3, I think. Around there. I took the tag off, so. But these are really nice. They make your skin feel really good. They look funny because they're sheet masks. Like, you look kind of crazy. But they do feel really nice and it's all good. I don't have a favorite. Oops, just slipped out the butt. I don't have a favorite one of these, but I do have a couple that I have tried. I think I've tried all of them that were at Big Lots. The packs of 4 is in this one, the vitamin C one, and the cucumber one. Last time I checked, and then there's other ones that are just 1 by 1 that are I think 60 cents per mask. There's like a collagen one and I think another vitamin C one, but I found these, I grabbed all 3 and I've liked them so far at least. I've used a lot, so yeah, these are good. The next, I guess beauty-esque kind of thing is this. It is the Warm Vanilla Sugar Pine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. I like sweet smells. I like that vanilla-y kind of smell. I don't know if they changed. This is old. I got this I think on a clearance-y sort of deal during Bath & Body Works, but I've used a significant amount, I'd say, and I just started using it a little while ago. I really do like it. It smells awesome. I love vanilla scents and sugary scents, like I'm all about smelling sweet. So there's that. Now I'll move on to my fashion favorites, I guess. The first one is this hat. It is a wool bowler hat and it has cat ears on it, if you can see that. I love this thing. It looks really cute no matter how you wear it. I wore it once or twice so far from when I filmed this. I probably will wear it many more times after filming this. But I wore this and I was out shopping and this little girl like kept following me around. I'm like, where are your parents? It's like, maybe it's because I was wearing this and I looked really cute, or because I was wearing shorts in winter. Who knows? But there's that. I'm actually wearing 3 more of my favorites. The first one is muscle tees. I've been really into muscle tees lately. I'm not sure why. It's kind of weird. This one I got from Cotton On. This was clearance for I think like $2. I don't think it's still there, but I've been really feeling muscle tees. The next one is this sweater. Here, I'll get up, kinda. It is just a really big men's sweater. It's, I think Izod? Yeah, Izod. I got this from Goodwill. I think it was $6, I think. Seriously, if you want a bunch of big, kind of baggy sweaters, go to the men's section, like wherever you are. Most of my sweaters are actually from the men's section. There's some that fit really well that I actually got like the right size, and then I have a bunch of gigantic ones to layer over things. So there's that. And the last thing that I'm wearing that's a favorite are these shorts. Woohoo! They're southwestern and tassel-y. You can see the thing kinda. They're really short though, like, it doesn't help that I'm tall and kind of wide-hipped, but here's the back. It has a zipper in the back. They're faux leather, they're tassel-y, they're Southwest inspired. The only problem is that they are really short, so when I wear this whole thing, it doesn't look like I'm wearing pants really. But they're pretty comfortable. I just wish the large wasn't so tight around my hips, because this is a large. I got these from Forever 21, and I just wish I have wide hips, and I'm kind of tall, I guess, on the YouTube spectrum. Like, most YouTubers that are girls on here are like 5'5" or shorter. And I'm like 5'7.5". Alright. That was the last time I got measured. They said 5'7.5". So, kind of on the taller end, I guess. So I wish they were like a smidge longer and a smidge bigger. Because they say that they were large, but they fit more like a medium. So, luckily I did get a large, otherwise I wouldn't fit in these. But they're from Forever 21. I still like them a lot, and I still wear them. So, there's that. My last fashion favorite is this. Oopsies. This and this hat. If you watched my, like, I don't remember, my, like, Asian, like, accessories haul, these are in there. These are some of the ones I bought. And it's this awesome owl purse. It's a shoulder bag. I mean, you could wear it as a crossbody, but it'd be a little bit short. Like, so, like, the bag would be on your hip and kind of uncomfortable, but you can do it that way if you want. But here's this. I wore it and brought it to work, and I got a compliment from, like, this 40-year-old lady. She's like, oh, you have a really cute bag. I'm like, thank you. It's kind of mint-ish, but not really. I don't know. It's an owl. It's a magnetic clip. I have stuff in here. The only kind of bummer thing about it is that it is only just one pocket. But I like it because I needed a smaller bag and I wanted it to look really cute. So there's that. It's got the ears. They kind of fold, like the little ear-esque parts. Not really ears because it's an owl, but they're there, but they kind of just fold over. The other thing that I'm not too big of a fan is how, like, this, how I did it is so you could still see the details over here. Otherwise, this would just cover it, and I don't know. But I still really like it. It's really cute. It's comfortable. It works for a smaller bag for me. Alright, now that was all my fashion, and then my next two are kind of other, like, entertainment-y things. One of my favorite movies that I watched is this. It's an anime movie. It's Tekken Concrete. I can't say Tekken Concrete. Tekken Concrete? I have a hard time saying it. Here's this. I bought it on a whim. I went to Half Price Books and I saw it was $5. I bought it because I'm like, the art looks really cool and it looked interesting. I'm like, why not? It was it $4 or $5? And it's really good. If you're kind of into a kind of like a darker, more mind twisty kind of thing, this is definitely it. I guess I could read the back if it's interesting in the back. Oh, and this is based on a manga, sorry. It's based on a manga, and the manga's black and white. It tells you on the back. It's really awesome. It gets kind of creepy, and that's what I like about it. Not like nightmare creepy, but unless you don't handle creepy well, then it might be nightmare creepy. But this is amazing, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would watch it again. I probably will watch it again. It's a good one. My last favorite is this album. This is the newest We Are Scientists album. It's TV in France, and holy cannoli, I am freaking obsessed ever since they let it stream online before it actually releasing. And then when it's released, I've been playing this freaking nonstop. It was on Spotify before the actual album was released. Before I actually got the album, it was on Spotify too. I listened to it on Spotify a lot. It's so freaking good. There's 10 tracks on here. We Are Scientists are my favorite band, and it's just so good. All the songs on here are really great. There's not one song I don't like on here, and it's an amazing album. What can I say? I would say check it out. There's like clips of it on their website. There is the whole album on Spotify. I could listen to it forever if I wanted to. Like, this is gonna be going in my car with a couple other albums, and it's perfect. And then I have two unfavorites. It's these. These are the Jordana Easy Liner for Eyes Retractable Pencil. I got it in Purple Fusion and Mint because I thought they'd be really fun colors to play around with and stuff. They're pretty colors. Like, they're really pretty. But they don't go on very well, if they go on at all. I was really bummed. They were really dry. They don't go on my eye. Like, it drags on my eye, and it barely goes on there. It even barely goes on the back of my hand if I try to like swatch it. I'm so bummed. Luckily, all these were cheap, but at the same time, like, I was really having high hopes because I heard Jordana's good for like being a cheaper brand, and these are just a huge letdown for me. Maybe it's just the colors I have, but I wouldn't suggest buying these. These just don't go on, and just a bummer. I'm so sad that these didn't work because they're so pretty, but don't buy them. Do not buy them. They will not work. So there's that. And that's it, I want to say. Yeah. That is all. So if you have any favorites or any unfavorites, I guess, you can tell me in the comments below, you know. Like, oh yeah, I've been loving this album or this movie, or try these eyeliners for the cheaps, who knows, whatever works. Or like, oh yeah, don't buy these either, or don't buy this. Especially if you buy a lot of Jordana and you know what's good and what's not in that brand, let me know. Like this video, share it with the world. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Snapeee if you have one. Add me on Line if you want. If you don't know what Line is, don't worry about it. If you don't have any of those, don't worry about it. Subscribe to this channel. It would be a big help to me, and it would be very encouraging. And I will link all that stuff, all my social media and whatever, down below for you guys. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!